Yeah, well, it's going to be an interesting year. I think we're still a very, very strong team on our men's side, but we did graduate a lot of guys. So, of course, you don't replace those guys right away. So we just, obviously have to build up some new stuff. But Braden Clues-Proctor, who is second in the conference and in the region, is back. Brandon Phipps is back and really had a tremendous jump in the track season, and he's now our school record in the 5,000 meters. So our top two guys are very, very strong, but we also had Zach Miller, who surprisingly was not in our top 7 last year, but then was a conference scorer and ran a 9:19 in the steeplechase last year, and Jake Stansbury. So we're going to be a little bit thinner than we were last year. Last year we had fantastic depth. This year we don't quite have that, but I think the quality is still very good. And then, so those are most of our returners coming back. We'll be looking for that 5th man, who's probably going to come out of our freshman group that I feel real good about. And as far as our women's side goes, certainly Sammy Lorenzo is back again for her final season. She was all conference last year and our school record holder in the 10,000 meters, and she's had a fantastic summer of training. So, but beyond that, we have Michaela Engeman on the women's side, who redshirted last year. Melissa Shepard is back, and as well as I feel very good about the freshmen we recruited on our women's side as well. Yeah, well, and both our men's and women's teams are kind of different angles for this. On our men's side, we've got 3, I think, very, very talented freshmen in Lane Warman, Max Martin, and Tucker Dale. And but I think honestly we're going to be looking for one of those guys probably be our 5th man in all reality. And I think they're talented enough to do it. So it's been a while since we've had a freshman be that high up, but I feel very good about the quality of these guys and how hard they work and what their desire is going to be coming into this program. So on our men's side, we're going to be a little bit more dependent upon some of our new people. On our women's side, I think we have some really talented freshmen coming in, especially in cross country, Caitlin Fiorino and Aaron Fitzgerald. But we're going to be a little less dependent upon the new people on our women's side. I think we've got more depth, so our team's kind of flip-flopped a little bit this year. So I think our women's side is going to be actually a little tougher for our freshmen to make our top 5. But I think the quality on both is very, very good, and I'm really excited about our new people. Well, yes, it's going to be an interesting year. We've kind of changed just a little bit. Our home meet is still the same, be a small meet on a very tough course, tough, challenging course, our home meet. But it's always in great, fantastic condition, and it's going to be a good meet. But after that, we get into some flatter, faster courses. We are going to the pre-national meet at Southern Indiana this year, and I think that'll just be a great test and a great opportunity for really some of the guys like Brandon and Sammy and Braden to really run against some of the best people in the country early on in the season. I think that'll be really, really good for them. But then also we go back to the Chili Pepper meet, which is always fantastic. Gives us a chance to rub shoulders with a lot of Division I teams and perform well against them. And then we go to Fort Hays, which is also a very fast, very competitive course, and we'll see a lot more teams from the Rocky Mountain Conference out in that direction. As far as conference and region goes, we're looking forward to those. Central Missouri will be hosting our conference, and Nebraska-Kearney will be hosting the region meet, both challenging courses. Central Missouri, I know, has a somewhat new course, so we'll have to kind of check that out a little bit. But they'll both be challenging courses, and the competition, as always, will be fantastic. But we're always keying for those meets as the most important things of the whole year, and I think we'll be ready to go. And I think our season before that will definitely have us in that higher competition level to be ready for that. We don't have an easy meet. We don't have a meet that we can just kind of run and say win easily. We don't have that all year, which is great. So I think when we go to the line, we're going to be ready every time.